Hi guys, I'm back again for another unboxing video. Okay, just want to tell you guys, I may sound a little like stuffy. I have like this allergy thing going on since the weekend, but it's getting better. It's pretty rough when you're going through the holidays feeling stuffy, but it's that time of the year. So anyways, yesterday was Christmas. Hope you guys had a wonderful holiday. I know I did. My family and friends gifted me one of my favorite things, oracle cards, and as you can see, I have several that I will be unboxing for you guys. But this is a deck that I've been dying for. It's just it's wonderful, it's beautiful. It's just, I love Gabrielle Bernstein, and this is the Super Attractor. It's her latest book. I also have the journal. I love that too. I haven't really got to that yet, but I plan to for 2020. I really don't have a lot of time because for one, I have to feed Kisses soon. It's her feeding time and injection, and two, I'm just like overloaded with work and things, and as you guys know, I'm always like trying to fit everything in, and I know I need to slow down, and I plan to, and I'm setting the attention because today is a new moon in Capricorn, and it was a solar eclipse. Many of us didn't get to see it, but the energy is still there. It's very powerful, and what it does is it intensifies what you are putting out there, the intentions. I hope you guys are like doing your sage cleansings and just doing your normal routine, what you do to cleanse the energy when you do set out intentions, because that's what I do. It's kind of like my thing. It's like I've been doing this forever. I sage my cards, I sage everything. I sage every morning before anything, before I drink coffee, tea, smoothie, whatever I decide to drink in the morning. But anyways, it's a good time to just start over again. And it's like kind of like pressing the reset button. We do this every month, but it's a little bit more intense right now because it is during winter solstice, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, New Year, and all the other celebrations that go on in December. So I hope you guys are planning out things and doing things, because I know I've been, like I got a lot of things planned. I have to just put them all together. Vision boards is a great time also. Okay, so the Super Attractor is a 52 card deck, artwork by Michaela Era. Sorry about that. As you can see, it's a nice sturdy box. I love the little embossed coloring into it. Also, I love purple. It's one of my favorite colors. I think every color is my favorite color. Okay, pre-cut. Oh, good box. Like always. I love her Universe Has Your Back cards, Miracles Now, her books. It's wonderful. So if we get a message, as you can see, nice pink inside. I don't know what the insert says. I can't read backwards. It says, it's good to feel good. Oh yeah, it is feel good to feel good. And it says, okay, hi, Super Attractor, a little bit from Gabrielle. This woman is beautiful inside and out. She's wonderful, so inspirational. So I am going to shuffle. I like to shuffle. Oh, I like the backing, like all her cards. Well, the last deck anyways, the other one is a little bit smaller, which is easier for me to shuffle. I got tiny hands. But I love affirmation cards and motivational cards. You know why? Because what they're doing is they're setting the tone for what you want for that day, what you're planning for, what the universe, what God, what messages from the angels, whatever you're looking for, that guidance from, it's going to give it to you in the cards. The cards, are basically symbolic. The messages come from the divine, from above. And we just interpret them. Actually, it's like like when you have somebody speaking in another language, and you can interpret it for someone else because they don't quite speak that language. And then a little while later, those people might adapt to it and they might learn it. So that's basically what we're doing. We're learning the language. Okay, so let's see what cards we have. I'm in awe of the magnificent guidance that's available to me. Yes. Love that. That is beautiful. Let me show you the backing of these cards too. Very simple, but very powerful at the same time, right? That's the way they look to me. When I introduce joy to a situation, I change the vibrational frequency of what's happening around me. And that's another true statement right there, because whatever you attract, whatever you put out there, it's going to happen. You have to just believe into it. Appreciation dissolves all blocks to the presence of my Super Attractor power. Now, like oracle cards is a little different, or like taken from tarot. I slow down and listen to the guidance that's available to me. And yes, that's something I think like a lot of us should do. Slow down and listen to the guidance that's available, because like these are like angel wings. Very pretty, simple, but powerful, because it's the messages. I feel Gabrielle Bernstein has brought to us so many beautiful things. I let the universe catch up my dreams. She brings us these powerful messages, and she's known around the world. I mean, everybody knows Gabrielle Bernstein for her uniqueness and just a beauty. My super attractor power comes from how I feel, my faith and love, and the joy I put out. Oh, I'm going to really love these cards. I love to put these cards out in the morning, because I feel when we put out affirmations, it's kind of like we're setting the tone for the whole day. Many times I'll just be drinking coffee. I'll just pull out a card and I'll say, yeah, that motivates me to do something. And this one says, spiritual enlightenment puts my manifestation into motion. Now, when we put our spiritual alignment, basically what we're doing here is we are manifesting what we want. We are putting out what we want. Like today's the new moon. I am going to take things from what's in and what I accomplished this year. Maybe it was a challenging year. Maybe it was a challenging year for you. That doesn't mean that it was a bad year. It just means it's helping you to get 2020 set right. And I feel 2020 is going to be magical. And I've been saying this all, throughout these last few months, that 2020, something big, something huge is going to happen for a lot of us. Whoever can feel it. I mean, you are feeling it. If you're feeling it, you know it. You may say, well, I don't really feel anything, but maybe. That's good. That's a seed being planted, because you have to acknowledge it. If you don't acknowledge it, you're not going to have it come through. It's not going to come to fruition, basically. That's how it works. When I live and act from a place of spiritual enlightenment, I can trust that everything is working out for me, even if I don't know when or how it will happen. Expect it. It's like expecting what is not, you're not seeing, but expect it, because it's coming. It's kind of like you're looking at the time, and that train or that plane or whatever, you're waiting for it. It's supposed to come, and you're saying it's not coming, but you expect it. You know it. You're not seeing it anywhere, but you know it's coming. Expect it. Expect those miracles. As soon as I choose to see the light in the dark corners, I redirect my power toward what I want. So, you know what? Choose the light. Look how pretty these are. Oh, I'm going to really love these cards. I already do. I'm not going to. I've been seeing them on the internet, and it's like, I want these cards. I want these cards. And my husband's like, do you? And he giggles. If any of you guys know him, you know what he does. And then I just say, okay. When I'm grateful for what I have, I can feel good along the way to what I desire. Pretty, pretty colors. Beautiful colors. Oh, I just have to turn the bottom of this, because for some reason it was calling out to me. True manifestations are powerful by service and love. Yes, you hear that? So in other words, some of you might be saying, what does that mean? Well, it means that true manifestations, when things actually do manifest, it's out of light, it's out of love. It's not out of what you want. Remember, ego is out of the equation when it comes to manifestations, because it's what the energy is. When I'm tuned into the energy of abundance, I become abundant. These cards just make me smile. They're just so bright. And maybe I don't understand sometimes when I'm reading them, and I'm like, my higher self says, yeah. And then I'm like, yeah. How you ever get like that? It's like certain things make you smile. I know sunflowers always make me smile, and, just everything that just is joy. And when I make a joy priority, brilliant ideas will come naturally. Support will surround me, and movements will form. I said joy before this card came out, and that means joy. Okay, joy is inside of these cards. These cards have a lot of spiritual meaning for me. I could tell. I love it. I love them. I think they're just very beautiful. Oh, I got two cards here. Well, it's stuck together, not really. Okay, I feel my way into faith one step at a time. Yes, one step at a time. The universe is always conspiring to support me, guide me, and lead me compassionately toward the highest good. You know what that means? You have to trust. When I say trust, I don't mean trust what these cards are saying. I'm talking about trust what's in your heart, guys, really, because if you're not trusting what the heart is saying, what the heart is giving you, you're never going to feel the love. And that's where it comes from. It comes from within. If you don't feel it, it's never going to happen. So you have to focus on that. Focus on it, ponder it, and make it happen, because that's how it comes. Okay, each time I choose to tune into the spirit guidance of the highest truth shows up for me. Wait, let me read that one more time. Each time I choose to tune into spirit, guidance of the highest truth shows up for me. And that's beautiful. Very nice. You know, it's not because there's like fancy artwork. You know, artwork does not necessarily mean it's fancy. It means it's just beautiful. It's gorgeous. Look at that card. I like this one a lot. The more I tune my energy with appreciation, the more the energy will deliver. And that's true. I love the dark colors with that. That is gorgeous. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very beautiful. I release time and let the universe show me what to do. Okay, that's another message. I feel like that's a direct message. When you allow things to happen, you know, when you release it, just let it go. Let it go. If something is bothering you, a person is bothering you, a situation is bothering you, let it go. And I'm not saying being passive and just forget about it. I'm talking about, do you really want to feel upset? Do you really want to go through 2020 feeling like a grudge feeling, or like a feeling like, oof, that person is just getting to me, or that situation just won't stop? Go with it. Have fun with it. Well, maybe not have fun with it, but try to laugh at it. Try to say, I am not going to let this bother me. I'm not going to let this person bother me. Okay? I'll give you an example, guys. Yesterday, I couldn't accomplish anything throughout the day. My eyes were just so teary. Honestly, like, you could see me now. I look a little stuffy. I am like 100% better. I know I recorded last night and did a video and pictures. Trust me, all morning, all day, tears just won't come down. I laughed at it. I was making fun. And I was really like, I got a lot of things to do. I have a lot of foods to cook. I have planning to do. But you know what I did? I said, you know what? It's Christmas. And I was laughing at it. So my husband was laughing at it. We were making jokes, and it went away afterwards because I maybe pushed it away or whatever. But my point is that things happen to us. We have to just let it go, release it. If I was going to be upset and say, why did I have to get sick? Why did I have to be so stuffy? Why did my allergies act up all of a sudden? It just happens. What are you going to do? No matter how many meds you take, no matter what you do, it's not going to go away. And I talked to my sister, Mary, and she said, you know what? Just accept it. Just let it go. Because when we do gift opening with FaceTime with each other like this. And she said, just let it go. Just stay home, and just let it all pour out. And I did. And that's exactly where, I was at all day, and I felt good afterwards because I was, doing other things that it was different, but it was fun. And I was dying to open up my cards too, but I said, no, I have to do an unboxing video and I want to do it right. Okay. So, I think these cards, I would love to just show them all to you, but I probably will, on my social media, on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest. And, I know I'm going to love these cards. I'm going to be unboxing these cards, weekly, because I like to get to know the cards. These cards are just so huge and so beautiful. And, I've been dying for these cards too. So it's like, I'm like a little girl in a candy store. So I'm going to just first ponder one deck at a time. Last year I did them all at once every day, and it was like overwhelming. And I feel like I should just do it slowly. So my advice to you, focus on one thing at a time. Don't do it all at once. Learn from your, not previous mistakes, but learn from the things that happen, let's say the experiences we have, and go with it, and say, okay, I know better now. That's what we are. We are like children growing up, even if we are 50 years old, 60, 70, 80, 90, we're always growing, we're always maturing. So it's a great time. So anyways, I just want to say thank you guys for all the shares, likes, and comments that you guys leave for me. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful it's already been Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday, Happy New Year, Happy 2020, but I'll be seeing you guys before then. Okay, so God bless.